welcome back. I was just out around the main base and doing a little bit of maintenance here and there, fixing things up and so on. And I was on the cobblestone causeway that I built across the water from the main base towards the mining base and the mob tower when I heard some zombie sounds, and as far as I could tell they were coming from down below. So I broke the ice and dug down below the water, and I came through right there where that cobblestone is. And let's see, where that torch is right there, there was a water source block that I killed, and where that dirt block and torch is, there was a lava block coming down here, forming, as you can see, pretty much a natural cobblestone generator. I've killed the lava, of course. And that's when it occurred to me that really I should be recording this, because I haven't done any kind of cave stuff like this for a while, especially cave stuff that did not involve abandoned mine shafts and crap that goes on forever. So I thought I'd start the recording up and see where we end up here. This is one of the great unlit areas in the neighborhood of the mob tower, which at the very least explains why its performance hasn't been as stellar as it should have been. Although it has been getting better lately, because there's been a lot of places like this around here that I have found and started lighting up. A lot of which that I have found by way of the branch mine. It occurred to me that since mob spawns within 144 blocks of like the collection point of the mob tower are going to affect the tower's performance. So that area within 144 blocks is what I've tried to start lighting up. And what I'd do is I go down into the branch mine and I'd pick a branch and I'd mine that branch out 144 blocks in both directions. And doing that several times, I have found caves that needed to be lit up, and once they were, mob tower performance increased. And this should prove to be another one of those. Okay, there's a water source block over there, so let's get over here and kill it. Let's see where we end up down here. I'm still hearing the zombies that got me down here in the first place. I'm seeing cobble and torches. I just figure out where that zombie sound is coming from. Maybe we could get that taken care of. And also, I have to say that if this recording comes out a little bit erratic, it would be because I have had a problem recently. I managed to twist something and in my back, and I believe I have a serious problem with the sciatic nerve, and it hurts like 3 kinds of something or other. Okay, we found our zombie. Or at least one of them. Let's kill the water. Grab the iron. That's good. Alright, what do we got here? This is a branch mine tunnel. I hadn't realized the branch mine went over this far. But yes, it does. How about that? And it's not even been dug all the way, so I'm going to have to dig these out, but I'm not going to do that now. Instead, I think what I'm going to do is head up to one of the higher levels of the branch mine and do another 144 block length and see what I find. Okay, let's see. Alright, here's a good idea. I'm going to go down this way. And then I'm going to turn right and mine out another 144 block length tunnel and see if I can find another cave that needs to be lit up. And I'll let you know when I find something. Assuming I do, which I probably will. Alright, looks like we've hit something here. Now, I came through and found a spot here that opened up onto a cave area that had already been explored. But down here, just a little bit further, there's a pretty good sized area that has not been explored or lit up. And we have a dungeon. All right. Alright, let's get some lights in here. Okay, a couple of buckets, some iron is always welcome, gunpowder, string, and I really don't care about saddles. So I'll grab the chest. I don't care about the string, I've got a warehouse full of it. Ditto with the gunpowder, actually. I will, however, line up all the mossy. And I don't really have any use for this thing, so get rid of it. Grab this stuff up real quick. Relight the area. And move on. All right. Hello, creeper. Oh, this is turning out to be a pretty good sized place. Good, getting it lit up will help the mob tower. Okay. And it looks like this is linking in with the rest of this system. Some iron up here I didn't get for whatever reason. Cave down there that needs to be lit, so get that in a second. Greedy here wants all the iron. Oh, that's not what I was aiming for. There. And it just keeps going. You know, sometime soon I'm going to have to do a test of what the items per hour is on the mob tower. The last time I did that, it was, I think it was picking up about 150, 200 items per hour or something like that. And there's been 3 or 4 of these cave systems that I've lit up since then. So it would be interesting to see how it's performing now. I know it seems to be a lot better, but I've not actually bothered to record how much it's picking up. Okay, doesn't seem to be much more to this. Just a question of finding where I came in. or finding this other good sized dark spot and lighting it up. Yes, I saw the gold. Okay, get rid of the zombie flesh. I don't want that anyway. I know a lot of people use it for food, but in my opinion, rotten flesh is not food. It's disgusting is what it is. And so that's that. Okay. That looks like where I came in at. Take a quick look down here. Yeah, this has all been checked out. So, oh, that wasn't very smart. There. All right. Okay, now to head back to the main tunnel and try this again in another spot. Now the way I've done this, because I didn't come down here specifically to get resources, I was looking for caves and such. So in this branch I put the torches on the floor where I normally put them up on the wall. That lets me know that I need to come down this branch and mine out resources that I may have left behind. I know for a fact there's some coal and a few other things up here somewhere. And I just kind of went on by them. Okay, so I'm going to do another 144 blocks this way and see what else I might find on this level. I think first I'm going to run and drop off some of this crap. I know there's something around here because of that zombie sound. Now as I get over here towards the central drop, I know what the sounds are as to where the mob tower is. Alright. Chest from the zombie spawner will come in quite handy. Drop off most of this stuff here. And head out for some more digging. And I'll catch up with you in a bit after I've found something. Or not. Alright, I'm about halfway down this branch. And I seem to have found another underground spot. Yep. And there are zombies around here somewhere. Okay, so this one's kind of a dead end. Then again, maybe it isn't. Let's see if there's anything behind all this gravel. There might be. There often isn't. But sometimes it's worth looking. The fact that the zombie sound is getting louder is a little bit telltale. getting louder. Okay. Not hearing anything else here. Now I come back up here and it's louder. Okay, maybe I need to go looking this way. I'm not going to spend too much effort looking for him, but if I open up a good-sized dark area, that will be good. Well, he sounds close. Of course, so far I'm just making a cave of my own here. Okay, this random digging isn't getting me anywhere. I need to do something a little bit more systematic. Okay, there's the tunnel I came in on. See where I hear the zombie here. Yeah, now he decides to be quiet. Okay, let's hear it again, zombie. Sounds like it's this way, and it is a tad louder. And that one sounded from this way. Okay. Okay, I've been there before. I'm about to give up on this guy and figure that I'll find him eventually in the course of regular mining. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just get back to doing the other half of this tunnel, and I will eventually find that zombie. I'm not going to waste that much resource and time looking for him. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, I am further down that same branch that I was working, and I have found another little something. Okay, there's another water block to kill there. Okay, it doesn't look like anything major down here. Just a bunch of lava, obsidian. And while I'm not actively looking for resources, I won't pass up iron if I find it. Okay, so I'm just going to bridge across this and keep going. Okay, I'm just finishing up from my last run. I've made 4 of those 144 block branches, 2 on either side of the main shaft, and found a few spots, got a bunch of places lit up, and now I'm going to head in here to the collection point of the mob tower, and I'm going to clear out my inventory of everything except the clock, and I'm going to park here for an hour. What I will do, however, is I'll take the stuff that was sitting here when I got here, and I'll drop that over here, and the count begins now. I'm going to park here for actually probably for 2 hours, and then I'll take the item count and divide it by 2, and that can represent a rough approximation of an average drop rate per hour. And I'm going to go ahead and cut to that time. Alright, it's been 2 hours now, and here's what we've got in the inventory. I'm going to go ahead and pop up a calculator here and figure this out exactly, and I'll be right back. Alright, I just added this all up, and I decided to go ahead and do it twice to make sure I had it right. But this comes out as 1,189 items in 2 hours. So we'll take that number and divide it by 2, and that's 594.5 items per hour. Not too shabby. From a mob tower that just a couple of weeks ago was doing about 100 to 150, I think. Not bad. Now, I'm going to have to do something about the mob tower item drop storage here, because this area is getting full. Most of these chests are full, and some of them are from way back. Like, I've got 7 large chests of feathers from back in the days when zombies dropped feathers, and I'm going to have to do something about that. And I'm thinking that I'm going to add another floor onto the warehouse, and then I need to build some overflow storage for the stuff that isn't going to fit in the warehouse. And I'm thinking the overflow storage can go back in here, which is kind of what I was thinking about it when I first built the place. Line this place with chests and so on. And also I'm wondering about what I ought to do with the floor. Either this kind of arrangement with end stone, or to just pave the whole doggone place in half slabs to keep the slimes from spawning in here, because they frequently do. I mean, the great big giant slimes. And they're a pain in the butt. I'd rather have them spawn up higher inside the mob tower, because that way I just get the drops, don't have to mess with them. So let me know what you think about that, what I should pave that area out there with. If not end stone, then maybe sandstone half slabs or something like that. In the meantime, I'm going to get all this stuff put away, get some wood, make some more torches, a few more chests, and then I'm going to do some more of these really long mine shafts looking for caves, and see how much more I can do for improving the performance here. Take it easy. I'm out of here.